Yo, back here once again for episode 2. What? What? Yes, the series was a hit off rip, baby. That's what I'm talking about. People love comedy, yes they do. Mature aspects brought to the table. And I know I say it every weekend, but look here, man. It's President's Day weekend, so President's Day counts, right? I hope. I mean, it's social media, who gives a damn? I mean, it's the internet, who really cares? We do the way we do things on our own time, in our own setting. That's how we get down. Screw a calendar, we in here. Yo, Instagram once again, but not just Instagram, social media. Let me start and get this out the way. Because somebody asked me, look, you just ask me, Wonder, UW, whatever your name is for me, unexpected, to talk about a certain social media site that I neglect. Okay? Oh, and if I did not mention, you could go ahead and share this to Facebook, Google Plus, and even Twitter. Yeah, you can do all that kind of sharing if I did fail to mention that. Regardless of that, did person ask me to talk about Tumblr? Oh no. Yo, it's got one of the all-time worst names of any social media site. Twitter is definitely up there. Tweeting. I just sound soft as a marshmallow that's full of goo. Okay, we talking about flubber gooey, alright? Yo, Tumblr. What does that even mean? If you look at the word tumbling is a form of gymnastics. Let me just keep it simple for the people. It's a form of gymnastics. So we on and tumbling down a hill. Yo, what the jokes are so immense. So I heard Tumblr. They try to make it old street style, right? We gonna spell it tumble with just the R. Ooh, we got them there. Hardcore, yeah, baby. So we talk about Tumblr, right? And this goes back to, what it was, about 1819, right? This few years back, right? And some of my good friends, okay, they kept hitting me up, and they not hit me up in person. Well, it was in person, not so Facebook or any other social media outlet. They kept saying, yo, bro, I should say like that, dude. They weren't black. Just keep it real. They weren't black. Yo, bro, dude. Yo, you've got to get on Tumblr. Like, really, you got. I mean, dudes were males and females were fiending on this. It was the new, you talking about sticking needle kind of fiending on this. Dudes were hardcore heaviness. And first it was just the females, but then even the males were getting sucked into this. It was a black hole of despair, as would soon be realized. Anyways, plus I had heard about reports about Tumblr and its foolishness, a bunch of nonsense, because I had other friends outside of on this social media outlet, right? So I keep getting told. And my main question is, what's the purpose? Second one, what benefit would it do me? Because you could already post on Facebook, okay? By this point, MySpace was straight graveyard. It'd been graveyard for a couple years, right? So, Facebook, I don't have a Twitter because Twitter is it's a condensed, bad, just, there's so many things I could say. I won't say illiterate, but just a condensed, bad version of Facebook. It's just bad, okay? Now they may have fixed a few things, but it's still bad. Tumblr, what I heard, your post, okay, can already do that. Facebook, where's the sharing of fit pictures? Alright, can already do that. Pretty much no good. I mean, it had no promise for me. All I ever heard about Tumblr was a bunch of ranting and raving, and not good kinds of rants. Because people gotta understand this. There's way to rant, okay? There's like 3 different types. It's gotta be funny, comedic, because I've heard some hilarious rants, okay? It's gotta be full of passion. The opinions have got to be based in passion and not just this bashing affair. It's got to actually be where you get the person's point. They have a legit point. And thirdly, the person actually has to come off with some kind of logic and reason. Those are kind of the three types, okay, of rants. Now, I say some type. It doesn't mean it's going full blown in analysis, right? But some kind of logic and reason has to be backing that. Those are three types. Tumblr, please. You had a bunch of adolescent children, not young adults, adolescent children who are often clueless or very naive about the world. A lot of ignorance is spouted on that. And people can anonymously come on and blah, 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 blah. I ain't got time, nor does my intellect support such foolishness. Trust me, I'm a veteran. I'm an OG of Flame Wars. And for those who don't know what OG means, it means original gangster. OG, original gangster. What Ice-T fans, excuse me, I'm missing Ice-T and Ice Cube up. Dang, Ice-T. But anyways, what Ice-T fans at? Taking it back for y'all youngins who know nothing about that 80s rap. Anyways, so yeah, man, Tumblr had no place for me. Nah. I would have created so much hate on that because I was actually going to bring logic, reason, facts, and some kind of intellectual discussion. If you know how I get down, this is partially how I get down. You see me on YouTube and whatever, it's partially how I get down. You ever know me on Facebook? That goes into further. You know me in life? Yeah. I don't play those little games, man. But so, yeah, Tumblr, nah, it's a no. But in the larger sense, though, Instagram. Remember I was telling y'all I had got into that, right? And I'm telling y'all, Women Crush Wednesdays and Man Crush Mondays. First of all, I didn't hear about Man Crush Mondays till a good minute long after I've been in there, like a few weeks to say the least. Seriously. Everybody, because it had crept over to Facebook. You know how you share different media outlets, right? Whether it be Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, is Pinterest. I'm trying to remember all of them. There's a Flickr or some fodder. No one cares about websites. I know there's followers. Don't get butthurt if you have one, but let's get real. Yo, social media outlet. If it's outside of 4 or 5, nobody cares about it. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. If I can't even remember it, it's probably irrelevant. Just keeping it real. Don't get butthurt once again. So, I had saw it, and I kept seeing a bunch of women. I'm like, now I know a lot of chicks are wild here, but you had street chicks in this, and I was questioning that, right? This before I had Instagram, then I got it, and start seeing guys do it. I'm like, why are guys doing this? I can understand your girlfriend or wife, fiance. I get that. Why? And then there was Man Crush Mondays or whatever, and then I start opening my eyes up and start seeing the differences. People do friends and a whole bunch of reasons why I let it slide. But then, explain it. You got Throwback Thursday. Excellent. Why you also got a Flashback Friday? Explain it. 2 days in a row. Throwback Thursday and Flashback Friday are the exact same thing. 2 days in a row. Who comes up with these trends? Who? Where is the logic behind that? At least with Man Crush Mondays, we actually get the mail showing some men some love, okay? Because it ain't just being about a bunch of women. Just keeping it real. Part of the reason why I wasn't trying to get on Instagram. I have nothing wrong with it. Trust me, I'm not sexist by any means. I follow way more females than I do males. But the thing is, I don't want it just being a female run site. I don't want it just being female focused. It's gotta have some male intent in mind, right? You would think. But the society and culture, no, we don't do that. I don't believe in that nonsense. No, it's just nonsense. Right? That's how they say it. You don't believe that nonsense. Nope. Nope. Just tag along, do what the woman wants, and we're good. We're good. So, not only that, right? I'm trying to get through Instagram, and I'm constantly it's almost like you need a new dictionary. For the lingo, for strictly Instagram. SFS. For the longest time, I still didn't know what that meant, and I had to look it up 3-4 different times. Share for sure. Why not just say share? Can you share, SFS? And it's usually females. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. Most people on Instagram, I will honestly say, are in it for stroking of their ego. I'm not saying they're on an ego trip, but they want their ego stroked like a you cats and dogs, okay, pet. I could say some more explicit things, like a dude having an erotic experience, like a female having an erotic experience, but I'll keep this PG-13 for the viewers. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. You already know, because I can guarantee that as soon as I said stroke, that's what came to your mind. Please don't act like it didn't. So, these people come with this, and there was, let me try to remember all of them, okay? It's hard enough as is to learn all the new text. I mean, slang words like 5 every 3 months come out. All these extra words, they do have sense. Why? I got Google in that Urban Dictionary just to find out what the hell you were talking about. Why do you need all the words? Not everything has to be abbreviated. Everything needs a nickname, an epithet, an alias. None of that. No acronym. Why everything gotta be butchered, bastardized, Americanized? Because Americans butcher the hell out of everything. They really do. For example, the word missile. Okay? It's just what it is over here, right? Not only that, man. One of the issues, though, on a real note, is about, 2 issues, actually, right? Number 1, people deleting and blocking does not make any sense often. Now, if a person is harassing you, you do what you do. And this is to all social media, but definitely with Instagram. If the person being friendly, is being nice, is talking some intellectual, in an intellectual manner, is, complimenting you and all this, why would you block and delete that person? Like, what kind of mental capacity is going on here? Especially when you actually have someone who's using vulgar. I'm not saying, vulgar in the sense of cussing, I'm not going there, but literally vulgar, hateful, disrespectful language. You don't unfriend and block that person, but to the dude or female who's actually being cool, it's to the dude, because God forbid that any female, we can't be having that, because, we gotta have a backup, we gotta have side chicks for a possible lesbian relationship, or bi relationship, just keeping it real, gotta have them friends, gotta, pretty much rub each other down, I'm being serious, rub each other's clits, because, females can get away with saying anything, they really can, but males, you gotta walk a thin road with time, because apparently, you never know. I don't want to make. Seriously, as a man, you could say to 2 different women a compliment. She's beautiful, gorgeous, not even sexy. We're not going there. Cute, pretty, blah blah blah. You get my point. 2 different women. One would be like, oh, cool. The other one, why? What? I give you compliments, and this is how you gonna treat me? What's wrong with you? I'm not that dude. You are getting compliments. Are you that far gone in self-hate and self-consciousness and not self-conscious like you enlightened? No. Are you that far gone in everything? They freaking, you can't open up and see somebody's actually saying, yo, you're worth more than trash. I guess, I guess every dude's just a dick. That's all we are. I suppose all man's a dog. I suppose we're all just pigs. I suppose. That's some of the BS that's pushed. Fortunately, not all women think like that. And secondly, yo, to the people out here, that's you got 5 photos. You are private, and you're saying don't follow to unfollow. Why would I possibly follow you? Period. You have 5 photos. Somehow you got a bunch of friends. You have 5 pics. 5 pics, man. 6, 10 pics. And you saying don't follow or unfollow. You don't have enough content to even be claiming that. Now it's different if stuff got deleted for whatever reason that may be. It got flagged down. But 510, you are a new Instagrammer, at least for that specific thing. Why, people, if with nothing else you're gaining out of this video, enlighten yourself, okay? Broaden your horizons, expand your horizons, transcend to an intellectual stature that is not found in weakness, not founded upon holes in ideology and philosophy. Now I know some of y'all out there gonna be like, oh, what is you talking about, man? Look, to y'all the people that a lot of these videos are dedicated to, because you the ones that's causing a lot of these problems, a lot of this drama. You got to step your mental weight game up, okay? You pumping iron, you better pump that mind too, okay? And we ain't talking about pumping no clit either. We talking about getting that mental stimulus stimulated, activated, like Wonder Twin powers. Got you? Got it good. Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on this video. And till next week, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. Every week, man, more comedy. Because, oh boy, social media is full of